guys, it's xNira, and this will hopefully be a Deathless Win Streak video because I just recorded like a 20-minute video with this team and didn't record it. It just, like, the recording got like fucked up. So I'm just gonna surrender this first one to reset my streak, and then I'll have I'll have at least 7 crests to try and get a win streak. You'll be able to tell by the title, because if I get the Deathless Win Streak, it'll say Deathless Arena Run, and when I don't, it'll say like Arena Duels or something like that. So you're spoiled for the ending. I don't know at this point, but the team I'm running is Donnel, with like all this stuff. He's like kind of tricked out. I've been working on him a lot, and then Tharja, who is my favorite Awakening unit, or my favorite unit in general. And I just kind of wanted to run this team to kind of point out that you should do whatever you want, but you can run units that you just like. You don't have to run units because they're godly. And let's go to wiki tier list. I should have had this up already. I'll have to like black out my Chrom home screen. Let's see what the skill inheritance is. So Tharja's good, but like, whoops. Donnel, for example, I think if I recall correctly, he's still A tier. Never mind, he wasn't A tier previously. But I just like. So my point is kind of lost in that I'm using an S tier unit and 2 A tier units, I think. But I upgraded him to 5 stars when he was I upgraded him to 5 stars pre-inheritance, and I was like, I really hope people use units they like because they like them, not just because units are like good or whatever. So yeah, and this is nice because we got a Camilla, so we can maybe use Green Tomebreaker, except we don't quite reach. This is where Beastwolf had a position move, but I don't. So we're just gonna let them come to us. This might be a little dangerous. Actually, both of these, they both rallied Lucina, so that just lets me pick her off super easily. And then Effie also got blocked, so rip. Can kill Camilla, but so maybe one thing I could do is I could kill Camilla, put Donnel here, and then rally his resistance with Eirika, and then just leave Chrom there. But let's see how much damage Donnel will take from Noe. And my Donnel will have 31 res. 14 damage, okay. I can deal with that. It's also possible she will go after Chrom. But I think Chrom actually has less res. So how much damage does he do from Noe? She also has Triangle Adept, which is interesting. I think Triangle Adept and Vantage is maybe not the greatest combo. You should, like, if you're running Swordbreaker, that would be probably better, because it just carves out your niche as a like red unit, Falcon included, red unit killer. Because I don't think Noe's gonna go after Chrom. I'm gonna rally Donnel instead, because she does like no attack because of Triangle Adept, even though he only has 23 res. Let's see who she does. And she goes after Donnel. So Chrom kills Effie. I guess that could have been really bad if she'd had advantage, but most of them run away or fight her, and I guess I knew she ran away or fight her because Chrom didn't get the follow-up. And Tharja doesn't kill Noe, but Donnel with the Brave Lance gets the kill. So everything works out. Wait, she has Vantage. Why didn't... Oh, like, maybe she only had Vantage 1 or 2, so that she wasn't actually in range. That could have been not great. But, I thought she... I can, like, go back and check the video, but she must have not had Vantage 3. Because she would have attacked me for 22 damage before I hit with a Brilliance, and I would have died. But obviously she didn't, so... Yep, getting those tier 3 abilities, man. It's kind of important. See if... He has Parthia. What is Parthia's effects again? Grants 4 res. Okay. We're gonna go... like this. Let's see which way they go. I'm not super worried about Donnel here. So I'm just gonna let him get attacked. That was a little annoying. So Tharja doesn't get doubled by Eirika, so I am almost tempted just to leave her in range. And she's also not in range of George, which is good, so she's got 42 attack. We'll be fine. Honestly, she's gonna we'll proc Vengeance also probably next turn. And so that is fine. We're gonna have to figure out how to deal with George. I need him to come in range, preferably of Donnel. Oh fuck. Goddamn. Okay, this is not gonna be a Deathless One Streak video. That's the first death I've had. That actually kind of really screws us up because Tharja is like a lot of this team's damage. So let's see. So finally George actually like exposes himself so that we can take him out with Donnel. And we're gonna get Chrom out of the way because, yeah. What's she have? Luna. Yeah, Tharja, like, going down is really not good for this team. We have, Bonfire, so we actually get this kill. Or Mimbo, I mean. And we're gonna get... Actually, maybe using Bonfire on... Eirika wasn't that great. But all I know is my Eirika does, like, nothing. She's, like, just totally useless. But luckily Chrom gets his kills, so we still win the game. Win the match. But, we're gonna miss out on the Deathless One Streak, which is unfortunate because the video I did earlier, I had 6 battles and just didn't lose anybody. And then second battle into the second video, I lose somebody. I lose 2 people, which just feels bad, but whatever, what can you do? So I guess I'll just do 5 battles because now that I know I'm not going to get the Deathless One Streak, it'll just kind of be like a showcase for hopefully Tharja and Donnel. And this team has a bunch of red units, so hopefully Donnel can do something. Does he have Savage Blows? He does. Kind of hoping to be able to kill this wall, but I'm just gonna does Tharja have spur res? She does. Perfect. So Eirika has like 28 res and Donnel has 31. So I'm not super worried about Leo doing something awful to us. He's just gonna get taken out by Donnel. So with Bonfire, he just does so much damage. Yeah, we'll just leave that. I'm trying to think about breaking the rock, but yeah. I think if Lynn had a Vantage ability on Soul Cloudy, she would be a lot better. But unfortunately, it gives her like Desperation, which isn't quite as useful. So Tharja just gets the one-hit KO. Doesn't even need the follow-up. Another Hector who is just... Is this? Oh no, it's not the same team. I just see Lin. Like people like aren't running Lin that much. Whoops. We're gonna go this way. Chrom's not gonna really do anything, which is unfortunate. It's kind of risky doing this, but I'm hoping Takumi will come down here. Oh, nope, he doesn't. Okay. Who do I really want to take out? I think honestly I might go for Roy. Because Eirika doesn't get doubled by Lind. Or not Lind, Lin. And she'll do some damage in return. And being able to take out Roy here makes me much closer to Takumi, so that hopefully I can do something. Let's see what happens. It's possible she'll go after. Nope, she goes after Eirika like I thought. Okay. So now the problem is that what I might do is I might go here and reciprocal aid Chrom, because I need Takumi to come just a little bit closer for me to... Yeah, I'm going to do that. So I think Tharja should be able to get this kill, which she does. And I think we're going to have Vengeance ready for Hector. We're going to have Vengeance ready, and we're going to have taken damage, so even better. And then we need to get Eirika to give Tharja the buff, and Hector goes the wrong way. Need him to come down, would be nice. Okay. I don't think we even need the res buff. Yeah, Vengeance is gonna better get us the kill. The fact that I actually like managed to use reciprocal aid is great, because normally it doesn't really do all that much, but I think it does sometimes help. I've used it a couple times for Tharja to get her to give her vengeance damage when she's been full health, and Donnel has taken damage, and so you can use it, but it doesn't. It's not as useful nearly as much as I wish it was. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put. Okay, actually, we're gonna calc because I'm a little worried about Tiki, young Tiki. 41. She's got 34 res. Oy. And then our Tharja's got 49 attack. She will have +3 attack, +4 speed, and she also can get... So we don't take out Tiki here, which is kind of annoying. Huh. I think I'm gonna put Eirika here anyways and just... Oh, we do... What did I get wrong in the calc? I'm not quite sure why it thinks... Oh, because... I don't know why the calc thinks I didn't double. But I definitely do, so we get the kill, which is fine, because now it means Eirika can deal with Camilla, who, now that I think about it, probably has a Brave Axe and might do some damage, but this must be a minus attack Camilla, so she's not going to do that much damage. think I kill Eirika here first, and then I'm gonna move Donnel to finish off Camilla, I think. Because I think even though he doesn't... Actually, he might not get it. I could actually do this with Chrom instead, maybe. Let's see, does Donnel? Donnel's not get this killed. But Chrom does, so it's okay. And Fury saves him from... Or, Karadak saves him from taking a ton of damage. Threaten res. But we have Bonfire, and we get the kill. So, we lost 2 units, I think, in the second battle, but Donnel put in some work, Tharja put in a lot of work. Yeah, Chrom got some kills, and I just want people to... I don't know. I hope... Obviously, like, these units are fairly high-tiered, but, they're not... Obviously, they're not, like, optimal, and I could be running, like, some just, like, blatantly OP team, but it's a game, and you should run teams that are fun, and also, I think just running the same arena team week after week kind of gets a little tedious, so I like switching it up, and I like using these units that are less common in the arena. Like I can't remember seeing any Donnels ever in the arena, and you see a couple Tharjas every now and then, but you know, I want my favorite characters to get some usage, so I encourage people to try different things. Let me know what units, what like non-standard units you're using and how it's going. I'd love to hear. So thank you for watching, and yeah, subscribe for more future Fire Emblem content. Bye.